An unfinished dream. In a small village, a boy named Asim dreamed of achieving something big. He was an intelligent and hard-working student, loved by his teachers. His father, Riaz, was a poor laborer who carried bricks all day, hoping to give his children a better future. His mother, Zainab, was a simple woman who always prayed that her son would succeed and end their family's cycle of poverty. However, the village had no proper schools, and education seemed like a distant dream. But Asim never gave up. Every night he studied under the dim light of an oil lamp, flipping through old, worn-out books with determination in his eyes. One day his teacher told him, "Asim, if you keep working this hard, you will go far in life." These words stayed with him, giving him the strength to push forward. One day, exciting news reached the village. A prestigious university in the city had opened admissions. Any student who passed the entrance exam could get a scholarship. This was Asim's golden opportunity. However, there was a problem. The admission fee was 5,000 rupees, an amount his father could never afford. Riaz looked at their difficult financial condition. There was barely enough money for food, yet for his son's future, he was willing to do anything. He took out his life savings and even sold his wife's gold earrings to gather the required amount. When Asim found out what his parents had done, tears filled his eyes. Their sacrifices made him even more determined to succeed. He studied tirelessly and secured admission to the university. His parents' dream was coming true. The city was nothing like the village. There were tall buildings, flashing billboards, and expensive cars everywhere. Asim had never seen such a world before. Although his scholarship covered his tuition fees, he had no money for daily expenses. He started working at a small restaurant at night, washing dishes to afford his meals. During the day, he attended lectures, and at night, he scrubbed plates with tired hands. Many times, he fell asleep on his books, exhausted but unwilling to give up. At university, Asim befriended Hamza and Danish, two wealthy boys who came from privileged backgrounds. They had expensive watches, the latest mobile phones, and designer clothes. At first, they made fun of Asim's simple lifestyle, but when they saw his intelligence, they accepted him into their group. Asim was hesitant at first, but slowly began enjoying their company. For the first time, he experienced luxury, eating in fancy restaurants, wearing branded clothes, and riding in expensive cars. It felt like he had stepped into a new world. However, this life came with a price. "Asim, stop thinking about poverty and enjoy life," Hamza often told him. At first, Asim resisted, but slowly, he started liking the comfort of wealth. One evening, Hamza and Danish approached Asim with an offer. "Bro, we have an amazing opportunity. We just need to do a small job and we'll make thousands overnight." Asim was curious. "What kind of job?" Danish smirked and handed him a small package. "Just deliver this to a guy and you'll get 50,000 rupees. Asim hesitated. This was more money than he had ever seen in his life. Something inside told him it was wrong, but greed won. He took the package and delivered it. The money came easily, and for the first time, he felt how simple it was to earn wealth. But this was only the beginning of his downfall. Asim had now stepped into a dangerous world. He was no longer the hard-working student who only cared about his education. Instead, he was chasing money, just like his rich friends. He started skipping classes, spending more time on making money and less on his studies. Then, one day, everything fell apart. Asim was caught by the police while delivering another package. His teachers and classmates were shocked. "Asim, what have you done?" his professor asked in disappointment. Hamza and Danish disappeared, leaving Asim alone to face the consequences. His name was in the newspapers, and the news reached his village. When Riaz heard about his son's arrest, his heart shattered. He had given up everything to see Asim succeed, but now his son was in jail. When Asim saw his father standing outside the iron bars, he couldn't meet his eyes. With tears in his eyes, Riaz whispered, "Son, we trusted you." Asim had no words. He wanted to see his mother, but she had fainted from shock. She could not bear the pain and passed away a few days later. When Asim heard this news, his world turned dark. Now, sitting alone in his cold, dark prison cell, Asim opened the same book he once studied from. The same book that carried his dreams. "This is all my fault," he whispered, as tears rolled down his face. But it was too late. His parents' sacrifices were wasted. His dreams, once so bright, were now lost in the darkness of regret. A dream that was never fulfilled. An unfinished dream.